Good day and welcome back to Life with Almandine. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Life with Almandine, where we'll be discussing the Senzo Meyiwa murder case and why it has taken so long, and how will another country such as the DRC, which is my home country, will be able to handle such cases. Okay, so first things first, you all know that I am Congolese and I've been in South Africa longer than I've even been home. So that doesn't mean that I do not know what happens in my home country, because I'm always, updated. I cannot forget home. Home is home and home is sweet home. Okay, but Africa is still my home. Yeah, and that's period. So I wanted to talk about the Senzo Meyiwa case, which actually find a bit weird that things keep prolonging itself, because this story is complicated. And to really be honest, I feel like it is actually the media, or not really the media. I think it is actually the courts themselves that have made the story complicated to us. I think it's their take on this story that has made this story actually go for this long. And I feel like that is very disrespectful to the family, and that is really dishonoring our late goalkeeper Senzo Meyiwa. It is about time that we put an end to this. It's about time that we reach a conclusion. What happened is Senzo Meyiwa actually got killed. He was killed inside his girlfriend's house. Well, not really his girlfriend's house, which was, I think, the parents' home where he happened to be, and also the girlfriend was, who is Khumalo. But now, what is the issue? The issue is that everything that happened in the girlfriend's family's house. So, according to me, I don't understand why the family are not getting caught. I don't understand why I heard the sister was in court once, but it didn't bring up to any good. I don't understand why Khumalo is not taking the stand and testify, and also, speak up as well. So that's actually where I find things to be very fishy and very absurd to say, because usually, especially in my country, let's get to the differences already. The moment a husband passed away or a wife passes away, guys, you see, the first thing they do is to take in the wife. The first thing they do is to take in the other one that's left, who is either the wife or the husband. They take you through and they question you. Already you become a suspect. Now, in this story, why is Khumalo not there yet on the stand? What is stopping the police from taking her in and questioning her about what exactly happened, also so that she can also give her side of the story according to what happened? I don't understand that part. So that's where now the DRC comes into. In my country, they will take Khumalo in, make her sit down. We don't even have to torture her. We don't even have to say a lot of things to her or anything else. What we only have to do is to let her sit there the whole day without food. Trust me, the truth will come out. The truth prevails and the truth sets free. So far, there's somebody out there behind. There's some power behind this Khumalo that we cannot put our hands onto, and something spiritual. Who is the mastermind? That's what we want to know. You can bring thousands of people to confess, and this says this. We need to only get one name. And so far, the very name that we're looking for is so obvious. It is so obvious. Why are we turning a blind eye on it? Why are we ignoring it? Why are we trying to push it under the rug or carpet, whatever? This story wouldn't have lasted even 10 years back home. The family would have already mourned. We all start talking now good things about our former goalkeeper, Senzo Meyiwa. Would they just start praising him? He was like this, he did this, he represented the country as this and that. And not every day trial of a trial in the trial of a trial. It seems like people are now making money out of this Senzo Meyiwa case. He is not resting in peace yet. And the family themselves are not yet satisfied. They're not yet happy because they haven't yet received any justice at all. And then who is yet at fault? It's the justice. It's the justice. You know, when black people are involved, this is bound to happen. Black mentality. It's something that is so obvious. In nowadays, in this century, it has always been like this. A spouse passed away, we call in the other partner, and then we ask the question, what exactly happened? Where were you? Is the record of the person always being sick or going through this type of issue and this and what? The first person that gets to speak is the partner. Why is the partner not coming forward to talk? Why? Especially in this case where things happened in front of Kelly Kumalo's face. She was right there. She's the first person to be crying, to be always talking because it happened to her house. There was a blood spilling in the house. I don't know if they still even live in that house. You see? So at 10 years, I think 10 years is way too long for us to get information. The police, 10 years is way too long for us to get justice for our loved one who has passed away brutally. 10 years is good enough. It's about time we turn the page and we start talking about something else. Why are we still going around the circle, twisting? Why? What is the problem, actually? Is it prayer the problem? Then let us pray more. Let us stop corruption. So in my country, we will just take in Kelly Kumalo and the truth will come out. And Kelly Kumalo will say it all. It was not me, or I tried to do this, or whatever happened, or whoever tried to convince me to do this, the truth was going to come out immediately. The torture itself is afterward. As long as she comes in there, sit down with all those officers that looks like they're about to eat you alive. Look at next to you, there's nothing, no money, no cell phone, no anything, nothing. You speak up. The truth will locate you. You guys don't know. You guys don't know countries. The law is not wrong when they do things like this. It's not wrong. As long as we find justice. Or else all these rich people will be getting away with everything. And us who is middle class, lower class, and nothing classes who just suffer every day and every time. I think it's about time that this thing gets to be done and dusted. And the way things is going, it doesn't look like we're any close. Of course. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to leave your likes, comment down below, share the video, subscribe, and click on the notification bell for future updates. I'll see you guys on our next episode. Until then, peace out.